Ladies and gentlemen, it is the most unfortunate time of the year for wrestling superstars. There's been a bunch of wrestlers who have just been released, and some of them might shock you. So in today's video, we're just going to go through it and tell you what we think of some of the releases, why would they have done this, what possible plans could they have had, and why it might have been ruined by this batch of releases. Stay tuned.
Our first release, Eddie Thorpe
On
from
NXT.
NXT. He was just in... Didn't he just hold the NXT belt?
He did.
It's unfortunate. NXT's roster is just so fucking stacked.
They just put him over Trick Williams at Vengeance Day, didn't they?
Yeah.
In the strap match. He just beat Trick Williams. I don't know.
Whooped
that trick.
He whooped that trick.
It really is unfortunate. And I don't know. He was in a contendership match for the North American title, wasn't he, against Ethan Page and Lexis King. And now he's gone. I don't know where he'll go. I don't know where wrestlers want to go. And obviously it's up to Eddie Thorpe. You never know. A lot of wrestlers go away. You know, they build, they become better, they get over, they come back. Who knows what could be in store for Eddie Thorpe in the future.
Gigi Dolan.
Yes.
Gigi Dolan's gone.
Gigi Dolan just had a match against Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez with Tatum Paxley, I believe.
Yeah.
And now she's gone. It's crazy, isn't it? The releases are just... It feels like anyone can be caught, which is so scary. I mean, another release we've had here, Caden Carter and Katana Chance, just showing that the WWE really doesn't give a shit about the women's tag team division. They're one of your only real women's tag teams, and they're gone.
That's crazy.
And Gigi Dolan was a part of another women's tag team, and she's gone. They don't give two shits. They were fantastic as well. Obviously,
they were really good in the ring.
The ring,
they looked incredible. Were they bad on the mic or something? I don't really understand why they're gone.
I think it wasn't. Yeah, they were never out there cutting promos too much. Another one which is crazy, Cora Jade, the CM Punk fan, you know, friend of Roxanne Perez.
Cora Jade.
Gone. Released. And just another note on women's tag teams. Dakota Jackson, she was in Metaphor with Lash Legend as well, and Noam Dar. Gone.
She's gone.
She's gone.
She's gone as well.
Yeah. Bev signs them on my GM when we play it, and she's gone. Jakara Jackson, Miss Jackson, gone. So that's just Lash Legend.
She was just on NXT, bro.
She
was literally just on NXT, and she's gone.
Doesn't matter. Bro. It doesn't matter. I was surprised when they released Sonya Deville from PFC, because PFC were on TV quite a bit on Raw when, God, what a dark age that was. But speaking of PFC, Shayna Baszler released, obviously had the match against Ronda Rousey, the MMA rules match, which was absolute dog shit. But kind of, she was always there, you know what I mean? Now she's gone. Former NXT Women's Champion as well. You know, everyone being released is super unfortunate, and we wish them the best. But here's two that, well, I'll give you one that I can't believe. Bev, you go for the other one. Dakota Kai, released, dude. Feuding with Lyra Valkyria for a little bit. Went far in the tournament to get the inaugural IC championship for the women's division. Released, gone. Friend of Io Sky, friend of Kairi Sane, Asuka, Damage Control, the mouthpiece of Damage Control, gone. Released fully. People thought they had big plans for her. Unbelievable. She was amazing in the ring as well with that overhead kick she did when she was on her hands, remember? Perhaps the biggest release, both in size and in importance here.
One big son of a bitch.
Braun
release. Braun Strowman's gone.
Braun Strowman.
Damn, bro. He just like that.
Yeah.
He was just feuding with Jacob Fatu. He built up Jacob Fatu, kind of,
He
right?
did.
Because you can't just squash Braun Strowman. That's a big deal.
Yep. Gone.
And he's just gone like that.
The releases, what they say to me is that they didn't have a lot of plans for you, and you're gone. But Braun Strowman, man.
They had a plan.
They did.
They had a plan. It's called releasing them. Damn,
well,
bro.
They fed Braun to Jacob, didn't they? And then, I mean, dude, you remember when he went to SmackDown? What an acquisition for SmackDown. Braun Strowman. You know, Pat McAfee renounced him every week. One big son of a bitch. The feud with Bronson Reed, slamming him on the table. That was nominated for a fucking Slammy Award last year. Viral moment of the year. Former WWE Universal Champion as well. Greatest Royal Rumble winner in Saudi Arabia as well. I can't believe that one. When I woke up this morning and read that, it was really a shock. But as well as all these others, I hate reading releases because it's one day it could be your favorite wrestler that you want to push. Gone.
It is upsetting, but the roster just gets too stacked. There's too many people.
Not enough time.
There's not enough time. It's like, it makes sense why people go, but it's not great for anyone, is it?
No, absolutely not. So there's some of the unfortunate releases there. What do you think about them? Do you wish they'd have stayed? What were your plans for them in your own fantasy book in mind? Thank you very much for watching.
NoPop.
NoPop.